Hello guys, NautoAisDx here once again, and this is going to be a vlog about, well, Nintendo at E3. Yes, today at 9 a.m. Pacific time, excuse me, Nintendo finally revealed their plans on E3 2015. So, first of all, if you click to the front page, alright, hold on. E3 at Nintendo at E3 2015. So let's click more. Let's see what we can learn about this. So of course, like it said, it's in the week of June 15, from June 15 to the 18th, that E3 is. And here's the video, and we're just gonna stop here. I already saw it. And if you really want to watch it, you can watch it on their YouTube. So first of all, if you notice, June 16, let's click on this one, and come on. Not surprising. Not a surprise. Why am I not surprised? Yes, once again, Nintendo is not going to do a live conference. It shouldn't be surprised anymore. This is their new format. And but still, I kind of wish that they would at least do something like a live. I know the replacement is yeah, and the replacement for this is, let's see if we can go. There you go. The Treehouse Live at E3. That's their thing now. But still, I kind of still prefer them to do at least a mini, maybe a small, a minor digital, or not a digital, but like a live conference. And I already gave me a reason before this time and time again, and I'll give it again. It's at least it shows that you're willing to take risks. You're willing to face anomaly if something happened. That's not always according to plan. But I guess, like I said, Nintendo's an old Japanese company. They probably never really got used to doing that. It's not probably their preference. And of course, another reason why is that the majority of the developers, especially the internal developer from Japan, from Nintendo, from what I heard, they're not a fan of live conference. They're not a fan of going in front of the stage and discussing their game. I guess if that's what it is, I guess that's the reason sometimes they're not always in the Tokyo Game Show. They're rather doing their own thing. Again, not surprising. Oops, excuse me. Not really surprising there, but again, yeah. There was still a report that they did reserve a small theater on the month of June. Maybe that's still something, maybe not, we'll see. But really, it is sort of an unfortunate, but again, we don't know what the digital event is. Maybe this digital event, maybe it's a live digital event, maybe it's like live streaming rather than like Nintendo Direct, but we'll have to see. But seeing that word digital event again can always take me like, you don't want to take a lot of risk. And I guess excuse me, besides E3 20 or 2008, which what happened was it was a mess of a lot of casual game, it was a lot of touch generation game that Iwata had to basically apologize to the fans and to the editors, the journalists, to the gaming industry that, yep, we done goofed. And then of course, if you remember what happened, E3 2012 with Nintendo Land. Okay, I don't know if I mentioned this before or not, but I was watching game trailer Kyle Bossman, the Bossman, long time ago, and he basically made a rumor, and that according to Kyle Bossman, that there was a rumor in E3 2012 that there was a big third-party company that was gonna basically showcase their game for the Wii U, like it's supposed to capitalize what the Wii U is at 2012. But they said when the conference started, the company basically bailed out in the very last minute. Kind of jerky there, the conference already started and all of a sudden you're gonna say, oh, we're bailing out, sorry, we can't help you. Kind of douchey, but that was a rumor. and they didn't have a choice, so they improvised and they got Nintendo Land. There was a rumor that they weren't even gonna like really showcase Nintendo Land, but they had nothing. They really had nothing to show, so they just did whatever they can, and that's why, to some extent, that's why E3 2012 was gonna like, okay, this is how you showcase your new console. Again, it is just a rumor. I don't know if it's true or not, but that's what happened. And I guess because of that, they say, you know what? Forget this. We're taking it safe. We're just gonna go do a digital event. We have full control, no anomaly. And I kind of show a little bit of weakness there, nothing personal. That you can't take risks. You're not prepared for anomaly. It has to be planned to the very dot. That you can't change your situation if the situation itself changes. Okay, let me try that again. You can't improvise, or you can't fix the problem if the situation changes. You have to be by the book, by the dotted line that, oh, it has to be planned like this. I mean, that's just my opinion about it. Not really surprising this much that they're gonna do another digital event. Am I gonna give a conference review? Well, I did it last year for E3 2014. So yeah, I'll give it another chance. So we'll see what happened. I know it's not Smash Brothers like E3 2014. That's done. Smash Brothers type is done to some extent. It's all about DLC in that game, along with Mario Kart 8. Different story. They gotta show something new. Splatoon's gonna come out, of course, at May 29th, so that's done. There's also Star Fox, Wii U, hopefully. Of course, Mario Maker, Yoshi's Woolly World, and of course, unfortunately, no Zelda Wii U. Because remember, I made a video about it that AJ Yuma basically stated they thought they could do it by the end of the year, but then they just realized, nope, I get the game, we want to make it better. So not only is it delayed until 2016, it won't be on E3 2015 also. So an unfortunate whatever. So I wonder what their big holiday game is, because in 2013 was Super Mario 3D World, which sold decently, and then of course 2014 was Smash Bros. With Amiibo. So I'm having fun with the game, but now all that big hype train is starting to slow down. Of course there's still DLC, but that's a different story. So again, it is an unfortunate digital event, but it's not a surprise. So we didn't want to take it safe. So anyway, let's go back to the top screen and let's see. But here's an interesting part. Okay, we already know there's a Nintendo digital event. June 14, pre-E3, the Nintendo World Championship 2015. Alright. Oh boy, alright. I'm gonna be sounding like a grandpa here for a while. And because I'm in my mid-30s. Okay, for new generation of gamer, general gamer, your new generation, Generation NX, I'm just making this up. The Nintendo World Championship was popular during the early 90s, especially with the Nintendo Entertainment System. They kind of did it also with the Super Nintendo, but then after a while, when the PlayStation came, the World Championship died down. There's a reason why it's 25 years. It was a time when Nintendo was dominating the video game industry in the 8-bit era and the 16-bit era. But when it came to the 30-bit era with the PlayStation debuting in the gaming industry, well, the story changed. So anyway, that's gonna be interesting. I'm definitely gonna watch it because according to them, they're gonna stream it on, of course, Nintendo's website and of course their Twitch website. So basically, what it is that hardcore Nintendo fan basically compete to get the highest score. That's what it is. And if I remember, there is a game, World Championship Challenge, the NES game, and I might do a showcase on that in the long run. But the AVGN actually, and Patty and Spunk, he actually did a video about that. It's basically a competitive game setting, let's just say that. And what it is there are 3 games, and then you have to either like get the highest score, fastest time, or highest counts. That's basically it. I mean, if you played NES Remix for the Wii U, if you got both NES Remix 1 and 2, there is that mode, World Championship mode. But unfortunately, it's always fixed. But that's what it is. It's like 3 random game, and you have to get the highest score, highest count, or fastest times. That's how it works. And I'm surprised that Nintendo never done this as a download for the Wii U or the 3DS. Nintendo, I mean, I don't know. I'm just throwing this out there. Why not make that game like a special app game called World Championship, and that every week, every month, or I don't know, have 3 random game, let people compete for the highest time in online ranking, and then whoever wins gets some sort of reward, like I guess a digital code for a downloadable game or a coupon to be used on Best Buy, anything. But yeah, this is gonna be interesting. I'll definitely watch it. And they did say that if you want to compete, there is information about it, and I guess it's probably either you probably have to submit your score, mail it to Nintendo, and then they'll give you a ticket or whatever. So, but we'll see. It's May 30th. Yep, it's the day before. It's the day after the Amiibo Wave 4 coming out and Splatoon. Alright, well, we'll see about it. So, anyway, that's interesting. So, what else do they have for the E3 2015? Okay, we already talked about the Treehouse at E3. I think that is their replacement for the live conference. Again, same deal, full control, no anomaly. I guess they're too ashamed for it if there's some embarrassment moments. I don't know, I'm just throwing it out there. But here's another thing, because in 2014 there was Smash Brother. Excuse me. There was Smash Brother, like a tryout. You can try the game before it comes out. I was gonna plan to go in my area, but unfortunately something happened. Couldn't do it. Kind of disappointing. But for this year, for E3 2015 is on June 17th and the 20th. I guess in certain Best Buy you can try to play Mario Maker. Am I gonna try to go? I really don't know. I mean, like I said, last year I was gonna plan to go for the Smash Brothers Smash Fest, but that didn't happen. And again, it's the same deal. It's a Wednesday and then it's a Saturday. No surprise. And I'm gonna assume it's only certain Best Buy. But there's one close to me that I can try, but again, we'll see what it is. So anyway, and then of course, if you want to know more information, I guess you can contact them or connect with them with Twitch, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and Instagram. Wow. So anyway, that is my thoughts on E3, Nintendo at E3 2015, and again, it is going to start at June 16 all the way to the 18th. And it's going to be interesting. I mean, Nintendo hopefully show some good games and something new. So, but we'll see. So anyway, thanks for listening. That's it for now. I'll see you guys later. Bye.